How much GenX is in the Cape Fear River and when will we find out? That's a question we are finally getting some answers to. The North Carolina Department of Environmental Quality took some water samples from the Sweeney Water Treatment Plant. Today, WWAY's GenX was there as they took those samples.
The Cape Fear River is getting a lot of attention. Two scientists who work for the DEQ came to the Sweeney Water Treatment Plant to collect samples of water to test for GenX.
The teams with the Department of Environmental Quality have been collecting water quality samples on the lower Cape Fear, and they collect those in half-liter containers. And what they're doing is they're collecting at each of the sample locations.
It only took a couple of minutes to collect the water, but finding out what's in it will take much longer.
Analysis of those samples does take several weeks because there's a lot of scientific analysis and whatnot that all of these samples have to undergo.
The scientists gathered samples from the water that has already been filtered, the same water that people are drinking and using.
The places that we're sampling are a variety of locations so that we can get the best available data and kind of draw some more meaningful conclusions from the water samples that we're collecting.
Kreitzer says they will send 2 half-liter containers to a lab in Colorado and 2 containers to a lab in Raleigh.
We expect to make the results public from the samples we sent to the Colorado lab within 4 weeks, and we're still trying to work out a timeline for the lab results we're sending to the EPA lab in the Research Triangle Park.
In New Hanover County, Jenna Kurzina, WWAY News.
Kreitzer says several different people will look at the results before they are released to the public. They are conducting 2 sets of water quality analysis.